Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Uncle Matt here. This gimbal thinks I'm not who I am because I'm wearing a mask. All Hallows Eve at the time. Where are we? This is a disaster. Don't use the gimbal in a mask. Lesson learned. Okay, let's try that again. I think we're learning a lesson that I'm going to sometimes have to turn the face tracker off on this thing and just let the camera be a camera, like a normal camera. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Uncle Mad here. At the time of filming, it is All Hallows Eve, the night he came home. Got a lot going on today. Well, not really, just a little bit. But just as eating half the Halloween candy, the kids are going to have none, but we're going to do a little bit of extra stuff to spice up the day. I'm heading to Krispy Kreme because they got some special Ghostbusters Halloween donuts I'm going to pick up. Maybe get a few other Halloween-y snacks and treats along the way. Gonna make some horror-themed Halloween burger from the Bob's Burgers cookbook tonight. It is my sister-in-law Bree's birthday, so she will be coming over along with nephew P to do some trick-or-treating and to celebrate. Ghouls, ghosts, all kinds of spooky stuff's gonna be going on. I gotta go pick up the donuts. Time to make the donuts. Donuts make me go nut. Don't do that. That was stupid. Supposed to have kind of a windy, rainy, full-on spooky Halloween today, and poor Jack Skellington's been blown off the patio several times already today. I've had to put him back into place several times. It's going to be that kind of day. But it's Halloween spooky weather, so wouldn't have it any other way. So I picked up the donuts, and I thought one more stop we could additionally make to get some maybe Halloween treats was McDonald's, because they've got the Boo Buckets back, but already sold out of the Boo Buckets, which, surprise, those are limited. They're going to go fast. But while I was here anyway, I figured let's try the Chicken Big Mac, because I believe it's going away pretty soon. It's been a little weird offering they've had going for a little while now, so never say I will not find ways to produce additional content. Get the Boo Bucket denial, we rebound, and we do the Chicken Big Mac. So, seems ridiculous. Occurred to me as I was paying for the Chicken Big Mac, probably is a really bad idea because I got a box full of donuts, getting a Chicken Big Mac. We're making burgers tonight from the Bob's Burgers cookbook. Probably going to eat no telling how much Halloween candy throughout the day today. This is a catastrophe. I did run this morning, so that kind of erases all of it. So yeah, no, on retrospect, I ran this morning, we're good. I don't know why I'm worried about this. Negates everything. All right, here we go. Before we dig into the donuts, obviously those are more of a dessert item. We do have the Chicken Big Mac. Probably like the very last YouTuber to check this out and try this, but one thing I've never understood about Big Macs is that second piece of bread. Like, do we really need more bread? I don't know. Who am I to judge? Bon appetit. That's disgusting. Nobody should ever eat this. Uh-oh. Let's take the second bun out. Third bun. What are we going to call it? All right, non-Big Mac style, just quarter pounder, double quarter pounder. That's the way to go. Double quarter pounder has always been my go-to at McDonald's. Better that way. Since we've got people coming over tonight, Bree for her birthday, and nephew P, obviously, we done got the full Ghostbusters Krispy Kreme sampler box. These might have got jostled a little bit on the way over. They do not look as presentable as they do in the pictures online, but we've got your basic Ecto Sprinkles, I believe these were called. The Stay Puft ones look a little worse from wear. The cookies and cream ones, I am definitely looking forward to that. And then we've got the Slimer, which these are basically like lemon-filled donuts. Man. what to start with. It's obviously the cookie and cream. I'm going cookie and cream for sure. All right, here we go. Getting the sample. Which one do you want to try?
I thought you said the cookies and cream one was for me.
No, that's for me.
I thought you said that was mine.
I get the cookies and cream.
But that's the one you just asked which one I wanted. That's the one.
I'm eating the cookies and cream. You can have one of the others.
Wow. Well, first of all.
Yes, I already showed them.
I was like, this is.
The Stay Puft ones did not.
They didn't travel well, or they didn't come out well.
I'm not sure. I didn't check till I got home. So, who's to say? You got Ecto sprinkles. I've got the cookie and cream. Cheers.
Tastes like stale Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, that's a donut, all right. Mission accomplished. These are donuts.
But they're not in. Usually I expect Krispy Kremes to be like a little softer.
Well, I did pick them up like 40 minutes ago at this point in time, so it's not like they're fresh out of the oven to your mouth. But
no, like try mine. Mine's like there's just a lot of cake on it. Like, does that not taste like?
Fine with me.
No.
Not hot and fresh, but I mean, not bad. Just pretty standard donuts.
How's the cookies and cream? You like that? Mm-mm.
Yeah.
No, I don't want it.
It's good. Happy Halloween.
I bet the baby's gonna like these ones.
The cream underneath the logo is very good.
God, you're gross.
I'm not.
The baby's gonna like those ones, I think.
We'll see. Nephew Pete coming up.
I don't want the rest of this. You want?
Sure. I'm gonna gain like 700 pounds today. Not the best day to be wandering around outside collecting candy. Luckily, we will be inside distributing the candy. So for tonight's Halloween / Bree's birthday feast, we're gonna pull from the Bob's Burgers cookbook, which we often do here on the channel. And tonight we're going to be going with the Texas Chainsaw Massa-curd burger, which feels like a pretty appropriate one for. Oh, we lost me there. Alrighty. For a, where am I? I'm over here. Here I am. Halloween feast. I gotta figure out this like gimbal thing. It's still working out the kinks a little bit. Pretty simple burger. We're gonna make a fresh homemade ketchup first of all, and then from there it's a pretty straightforward burger. A little bit of cheese curd melted on top. Calls for habanero peppers. Probably gonna go pretty light on that, probably if any at all, just because I know the family that'll be eating this does not like a lot of spice, so we'll probably adjust on that. But yeah, if you can freeze frame and zoom in here, that's the recipe. All right, to start off, according to the recipe to make our ketchup, we saute up some onions. Got those nice and chopped up. And we'll throw in a little bit of garlic. Ginger added into the mix, stir everything up on nicely together. Alright, so we're adding in half a cup of brown sugar and half a cup of red wine vinegar. So as to cook down until the sugar has dissolved. Alright, now we just add in the crushed tomatoes. Stir that. Get everything mixed in the pan while they're all having fun. That's going to simmer for 30 minutes and then we'll have fresh homemade ketchup. Alright, so the tomato is still simmering the ketchup. It's almost done. While that was going on, actually before I even started that, chopped up some potatoes, some russets for some fries, soaked them for over an hour in a nice little ice bath that pulls out all the starch. I see professional chefs actually say that. That's just me repeating what they say. Now we're just trying it out because we're going to double fry these, which has become like my go-to method. They come out great. Fry them at like a lower temperature for like 5 minutes, pull them out, drain them, throw them back in at a higher temperature, fry them for like 3 minutes. They come out like perfect. So we're going to do that in addition to the burgers. Tomato sauce is off. I keep wanting tomato sauce. It's ketchup. I'll show it to you right here. So we're working right through it here. Ooh, it's still warm. I'm going to get this in the refrigerator, let it cool down a little bit. We got fresh homemade ketchup. Had our first trick-or-treaters, 5, like 17, kind of earlier than I thought we'd get it. I guess with the rain, the clouds, it's getting darker a little bit earlier than it should be. But like I say, this is going to be old man yelling at clouds moment right here. Kids weren't even in costumes. They just had backpacks. They didn't even have like cool trick-or-treat bags. Gave them the candy, let them go on their way. But I mean, kids, if you're watching this, youth of America, dress up. I mean, it's raining, so maybe you don't want to like get out in the rain in your costume. I don't know, I'll give you a little break on that one, but starting next year, mark this down, no candy, no costume, no candy. That's the Uncle Mad house rule. Right, here's a better look at the homemade ketchup. It is kind of chunky. It does say that in the recipe that because you're using the crushed tomatoes, it's going to come out a little chunkier. You can put it into like a food processor, puree it up if you want to, if you want a little smoother consistency, but we're going to follow the standard recipe and keep it as is, I think. It is really coming down now. Like I said, I will waive the no costume, no candy rule for today, because if you're out here braving the elements to get your candy, you earned it. But next year, if it's dry, no costume, no candy. Official policy of the Uncle Mad compound. There's cars. There's the sky. I think it's supposed to be on and off, but I think right now it's supposed to be the heaviest part of the rain, so it's supposed to let off kind of closer to nightfall when most of the trick-or-treating should be occurring. We shall see. Another funny new wrinkle I've noticed this Halloween. We've got Ring doorbells, cameras, and stuff like that. And there's an app, kind of like the neighborhood apps or whatever, where they can post updates. People are posting in the Ring feed, like, what houses have the best candy. They're like, full-size candy bars at so-and-so apartment, unit 331. Like, this is honestly, it's a genius use of the product. It was like, this is where to go. This is where the good candy's at. But it's also led me and Jessica to realizing we can't be shamed. We can't be put on blast. Probably next year, we're going to have to become a full-size candy bar household. Which I'll once again say...
We can't be next year. We're not ready to be full-size candy bar people.
We'll see. But I mean, if I'm going to do my policy, like I said, she was downstairs when next year, official rules going into place. No costume, no candy. Especially if we switch to full-size candy bars, kids, you ain't getting a full-size candy bar if you show up in a hoodie and with your backpack like you just got off the school bus.
Is that a regular one?
Put on a Michael Myers mask, a Zorro mask at the least, just like look like you're trying to do something. You ain't getting a full-size candy bar at the Uncle Mad compound next year without a costume. No costume, no candy. 2025. That's my platform. All right, so Nephew P and the family have arrived. They are something.
Slipknot.
Do your other costume. Show me your first costume, your backup costume.
I like turtles.
That's the one. That's the good one. And then we've got just an entire family of bizarre ones. Thank you. I like it too.
Margie.
Just a full family of weirdos, and then Margie.
Margie's a good girl.
She's the,
She's metal.
just a bunch of weirdos.
She was just like wandering all around in our room. She was like wandering around that room. She came in my room, walked around.
She probably pooped everywhere.
Margie does not poop.
Moo Moo pooped all in Sissy's apartment.
Oh no! Surprise, surprise.
I
Just had a slight catastrophe. Was starting the first batch of fries. Oil overflowed whenever I think I let it get too hot. A lot going on Halloween night. Probably should have paid a little closer attention to it, but now we're back on track. Getting fried, first wave, double fry, fry low temperature, let it get back to room temperature, put it back in at a higher temperature. Burgers over here, patties are made. So the trick to this one is you mix in the diced habanero with the patties. The recipe calls for 4 habaneros. I did like half of one. Like I said, I know the people that are eating here would not like that much spice of like 4 full habaneros. So we're going a little light on the spice, but should be good still. Hopefully we are back on track now. Burgers are in the pan. Second wave of frying the fries is going. Should be done any minute now. Gonna top everything off those cheese curds. Got some toasted Martin's rolls. We are back on track. Oh no. What are you doing here? There's no turtles in here. Get out of here, turtle boy.
I thought the burgers were ready.
I mean, you can eat one right now if you want.
No.
Go ahead, dig right in. Don't they look delicious right now? You can eat raw beef. It's called beef tartare. All right, so we got our completed burger here on display with Nephew P. Have you had a bite yet?
Not the burger.
All right, let's give it a taste. Let's get a taste of the burger. We gotta go Bon Appetit on it. Don't drop everything. Be careful. Oh my gosh, you're gonna drop everything. Oh my gosh, she's gonna drop everything. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a disaster. This is a disaster, catastrophe. You small, simple little boy. You're still gonna drop everything. Now Larry's gonna come take it too. Larry's coming to take your stuff. Uh-oh.
The ketchup's good.
Oh, good. That was the interesting part of it, was that ketchup for sure. So glad it turned out good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now give some to Larry. He wants burgers. He likes burgers. We call him the Burger Cat.
No.
Well, it's almost 9 o'clock and we have, wrong way, 2 pretty much full bowls of candy still left over. Did not get the normal amount of trick-or-treaters we usually do, which I guess the rain scared everybody off. You know, it's almost 9 o'clock now, so I think we've probably hit the limit of what we're going to get. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure Jessa and myself will be happy to eat some candy for the rest of the night. I'm going to eat this Twix. Oh, good Twix. Twix is for kids. I don't think that's the thing. I think I might have just made that up. Okay, I guess we are going to call it a night tonight. I think the children of the night have made their way to other places. Light night in terms of candy. Rain will do that, I guess, but you know, it is what it is. Always fun. I love Halloween. One of my favorite holidays. Until next time. Toby, what are you doing? Toby's staring at the ceiling. I think there's like a ghost on the ceiling. Is there a ghost? No ghost. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your bagels. Happy Halloween to you and yours. See you in the next one.